Do you actually know how Charizard, Ash's strongest Pokemon, was really trained? When Ash took part in his first tournament, Charizard still refused to listen to him. This led to Ash being eliminated in round of 16 of the Indigo League. However, Ash did not blame him. He insisted on keeping Charizard by his side. Later, when a trainer named Ted challenged him and Pikachu is defeated by Poliwrath, Ash decisively sent his ace, Charizard, into battle. But at that time, Charizard still looked down on Ash. It flew high into the sky and refused to fight. Only when Poliwrath provoked it did its fighting spirit awaken. However, because it ignored all commands, it was struck by an ice beam and left completely frozen on the beach. After this crushing defeat, Charizard was devastated and even in critical condition. Ash, however, held no grudge. Desperately, he rubbed Charizard's body to warm it up. He did not stop even when his hands were covered in wounds. When Charizard saw this, it was deeply moved. It remembered all their shared adventures and finally began to acknowledge the young trainer before it as a true partner. Once Charizard had recovered, the two challenged Ted again. Under excellent command, they dodged Poliwrath's final attacks, one after another. In the end, they used Seismic Toss to wipe away the shame of their previous defeat. From that moment on, they were true partners. Later, when Ash reached the Charizard Valley, his Charizard tirelessly challenged the many strong members of its own species there. Even after being thrown out of the valley and falling into the water, it did not give up. It desperately wanted to prove that Ash's training and trust were justified. This unbreakable fighting spirit impressed the other Charizards in Charizard Valley so much that they agreed to let it train there. Ash temporarily parted ways with Charizard afterward. He only called it back for battles against especially powerful opponents. Among other achievements, Charizard even managed to defeat the legendary Articuno, ultimately becoming one of the strongest Pokemon on Ash's team.